Alright, so how's it going, folks? How you been? It's been a little minute, but something happened, so I'm coming back again. Something happened, so alright, this is a common thing that's been going on, you know. Um, I have people that come to me, you know what I'm saying, and they ask for relationship advice. Now, this is the funny thing because um, men who takes who call men usually don't have nobody to talk to about relationship shit because when you with your niggas and shit, you can't just, you know what I'm saying, go up talking about relationship problems. Your niggas gonna get you like, you know what I'm saying. So that's not something that we do. And women, whenever they need advice or relationship advice, they usually be in a relationship when they need an advice, and then they go to single people for their advice. And I already made a video talking about that shit. Cause I've been that nigga asking a girl where her friends at. You know what I'm saying? So don't fall for that shit. Don't fall for your single friends. They just want you with them because they done missed you and they done got lonely and they tired and they got niggas and they done found more niggas and they trying to bring more niggas to them niggas. Alright? So, I mean, if you want to get into that shit, go to the old video. I don't know what the name of it was, but it's somewhere. I ain't made like 100 videos yet, so you can still find the shit. Alright, so what now what I want to talk about is knowing when it's time for you to get out of your relationship. I've noticed a lot of people are having this problem in relationships because people ignore the signs. People ignore and ignore and ignore, and it's because the way life has been set up. Like, example, women can smack a nigga. Alright, they can. They can smack a weak nigga. They can smack a dude, can smack a girl. Alright, but a woman can smack a dude. I'm talking about beat the fuck out of him, and it's supposed to be okay. If the dude pick up his phone and start calling authorities and shit, he looked at it as a pussy, because that's not how men are supposed to handle situations. Alright? Shout out Robert. And you know what I'm saying? That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no other way. Like, you're just supposed to accept it because you're a man. Women feel like if you can't handle me at my worst, then you don't deserve me at my best. What? What the fuck are you at your worst for? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Like, these mentalities that people are having, like, these sayings that we have. No. Don't even be at your worst. And if you're at your worst, don't be in a motherfucking relationship. It's that simple. You shouldn't be at your worst and then try to fuck with somebody and mad because they're not gonna put up with the shit. Or your ass need to go lose some weight or some shit and you know what I'm saying? No, don't say that shit. Cause if you won't, you ain't saying, ain't no dudes going around saying that. If a woman don't want me at my worst, ain't no dudes sitting here saying that shit because that's just not cool. So why is it okay for y'all to do that shit? Like, I mean, we gotta be more equal about this shit. But know when you need to get out of a relationship. Alright, relationships, you know what I'm saying? You do have ups and downs and disagreements, okay? But you shouldn't be arguing and fighting with somebody every day. No, that is a sign that you need to get out of a relationship because something's wrong with the situation, whether it's the girl or the man, the woman or the man, the boy or the girl. It's a lot of y'all motherfuckers that think y'all men and women, but that's just real shit. I like fucking with people though, but just, you know what I'm saying, you just need to know, like, if you get around, like, I had somebody that I was, for example, I had somebody that I was with, and whenever I get around that person, she made me feel bad, like, it was just like a fucking turning in my stomach, you know what I'm saying, like, something that was just, like, bad, just a bad vibe. Like, if you get around people that's making you feel like that, don't be around those motherfuckers. Cause that's not normal. Should nobody make you feel that way? You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people that really be, it's people that really want to be in real relationships, but motherfuckers always want to lie and play games and shit, and don't nobody know, cause you don't know when somebody gonna flip, and then it's just supposed to be okay when motherfuckers just flip. You just have to let go and move the fuck on. Like, it's not that hard. Like, it's a lot of dudes that get in relationships, they be serious about their girl, or vice versa, and they go fucking insane. Like, they don't know what to do. Like, dudes be stressing the fuck out. Man, I do this for her. I do that. I do this. I buy her this. Stop being a hoe. Stop being a little pussy. Like, you have to know when it's time. All right, I'm going to talk to dudes right now, and I'm going to come back to women. But for dudes right now, you have to know when it's time for you to get out of a relationship. You know what I'm saying? If you doing all you can for a girl and then she just don't act right, and you try to communicate things with her and she just not paying attention, you tell her how you feel when she do certain shit and she just still do the same shit even though you just told her that you didn't like it and shit, she doesn't respect you. And if she doesn't respect you, why are you in a relationship with her? Because she's not in a relationship with you at this point, because she's looking for other motherfuckers anyways if she's treating you like this. Like, this is clear indication to get the fuck out. Seriously. Because when you love somebody and you with them, remember how it used to be? That's what a lot of niggas do. You go back to how it used to be. Well, we used to be so good and we was so... But that is not the same person you're dealing with right now. Something went wrong. Something went wrong somewhere. And don't even try to figure out where it went wrong. Just move the fuck on. Niggas need to learn how to let go. Don't let your woman disrespect you. You're a man. You're supposed to be running your motherfucking relationship. Point blank, period. Like, there's no other way of fucking around this shit. You're supposed to be running this shit. Like, you're the dude. You're supposed to be the nigga that says, I'm calling the shots. This is what we're finna do. Blah, 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 blah. But not like that. Because niggas get that shit confused too. Some dudes think that being a man is you just being like that all the time. You have to be a boss. Alright? Now, when you a boss and you in a relationship, you have to have your woman, you have to let her be a boss too. But she's like the boss under the boss. Like, you're the head boss and you let her be a boss in her own lane of being a boss. That makes women way more attracted to you and shit, because it feels more equal. But she knows she still have to respect the boss. Like, that's the type of relationship you should have with a woman. It's not yeah. Sometimes do what she want. You know what I'm saying? Just switch it up. I mean, you just gotta have a little bit of flavor. You know what I'm saying? My nigga with it. But for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna talk about women. Women need to know when to get the fuck out of shit. Like, let me think real quick. Hold up. Women need to know how to get out of a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, example. If your nigga playing a lot of mind games with you, like bad mind games, like making you feel like you unappreciated, it's probably because you unappreciated. Trust your feelings. Ladies, please stop ignoring these signs. If you have a man that you done went through his phone and maybe he done been texting somebody, or, oh, I just had a homeboy of mine, I'm hanging out with him and his girl, right? Well, no, they was hanging out with me. They came down to see me, you know what I'm saying, blowing the shit, whatever. And I think he followed somebody on Instagram. I'm talking about homegirl pulled out dude phone, Why you following this bitch? Blah 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 blah. Alright, if you find a number or your nigga been texting somebody, like, ladies, try to be more logical about this shit. Like, he's not fucking, he's not doing any of this. He's just followed somebody on the internet. The internet? This ain't you at work and he took a day off and he's smashing at the house. Like, sometimes men do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If they flirting and you read and it seem like they finna get with it, okay. But if it's just a hey or you know some little shit, no, stop. Like, women want to find one thing and make it very extreme so they can have an excuse to lash out. No, that's not love. Like, that's not logical. That's not even smart. Like, don't do that. So, you know what I'm saying? Know when it's time for you to get a relationship. If a nigga followed somebody or friended somebody or you know what I'm saying, like the picture, I mean, chill the fuck out. Seriously. Chill the fuck out. It's not that serious. It's the internet. You know what I'm saying? The internet will put a whole fucking twist on the relationship game that's making this shit way harder than it ever was. Even with these memes, all this bullshit ass quotes, all this fucking fuckery that's on the fucking internet. Like, whew, I'm glad I don't get into that shit. But, you know what I'm saying? Know when it's time for you to get in or out of a relationship. You need to know this shit. This shit needs to be something that you know. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be real with yourself and actually analyze and think about shit more. That's what people should do. I want people to try to think about shit more than just reacting off of emotion, because you say you're independent, you say you're strong, but if you're reacting off of your emotions, that's a clear sign of weakness. There's no other way around the shit. That is weak as fuck. Reacting off your emotions all the time, every day, any situation. Not logically thinking about shit, not strategically thinking about shit, not looking at shit, analyzing shit deeper than what it is on a bigger, broader scale, on a different spectrum. You just, the same way you've been your whole life, you're not going to evolve yourself, evolve your mental, evolve anything. And I like that I talk about shit like this because it can't do anything but make you grow. Because eventually you keep doing the same stupid shit over and over, getting fucked over and over, being a fucking dumbass over and over. Something is eventually gonna register and tell you you can't keep playing games until some shit is gonna get serious at some point. You can't keep playing around. So I mean, it's just have fun and shit, but you need to do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Like, be real about some shit sometimes. I feel like as a people, we need to be more, you know what I'm saying, involved with each other and shit like that. But anyways, yeah, just pay attention to signs, pay attention to respect, and if you talk about it and the people are blowing up, yelling and getting more, and you don't see no change within a week, then you probably need to go. It don't matter how long you've been with this motherfucker. They're not the same motherfucker you was with. So don't get caught up in memories and shit. Don't. You need to focus on what's going on right now and the future. That's a problem. You need to learn from your past, not use things in your past to keep you stuck in some shit, but you need to learn from your past. Focus and analyze and pay attention to what's going on right now, and plan and focus on goals and achievements and shit like that for the future. It's your man, Jay. Big Solid E. Comment, let me know what the fuck you think. And that's the end of my shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Team Glitch. Um, Shout out, I know, Brother Rich, my fam, you know what I'm saying? All the people that, you know what I'm saying, have been around, you know what I'm saying, putting it, it takes a village to raise. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. It takes a village. It's not just one person or this or you know. But you know me, man. I don't know what I'm finna get into tonight, but I'm finna get into something. So y'all learn from this shit. You know what I'm saying? You can go back and watch it. I mean, a lot of my shit is timeless. I'm pretty sure whether I said this shit in 1920 or I said this shit in 2057, this same shit will still apply to relationships because people do not learn, people do not think. They get in a relationship before in the past since in high school. Keep getting used, keep getting played, keep getting used, keep getting played. And you not figuring out there's a fucking pattern going on, so it's something that your ass need to motherfucking change. Better yourself. Educate yourself. Learn. Grow. Mature. Fuck. God damn, motherfuckers do not care about maturing. Alright, I'm out.